What should we call the money so raised? Donation, contribution, gift, or endowment? That was the next point of debate. Vikram Samvat 1985, the 30th day of the month of Aashadha. As per the Gregorian Calendar, it was July 2nd, 1928. It was a Guru Purnima day, one of the most auspicious days for the Hindus. A small bunch of people assembled in a small house in Nagpur in Bhaarat. Some of them brought some flowers, some of them had some coins. They all assembled there to offer it to their leader, whom they started regarding as their guru. Surprisingly, the leader said,
"However great and well-mannered a person is, his or her ideals and principles may change from time to time. But the only thing which remains permanent is dharma and the dharmic principles. The Bhagavad Dwaj is the symbol of the principles of Sanathan Dharma and the Hindu civilization. So, Sangh regards and reveres the param pavitr Bhagavad Dwaj as our Guru. Let us all offer our Guru Dhakshina to the Bhagavad Dwaj."
The Swayamsevak who delivered the speech was none other than Param Pujaniya Dr. Keshwar Balaram Hedgivar, who is known to us as Dr. G. The bunch of people who assembled there were all Swayamsevaks.
The ulsa that was held on the day was the Guru Purnima ulsa. Whatever was offered to the param pavitr Bhagavad Dwaj came to be known as the Guru Dhakshina Samarpan.
First 2 years of its existence, from 1925 to 1927, there was no formal system of fundraising. Dr. G managed all the expenses with the money either donated to him by his friends or borrowed from someone. Dr. G was very diligent in keeping an account with every penny he received from his public contacts. Dr. G and all his fellow Swayamsevaks led an extremely humble and simple lifestyle, and they utilized every penny in the most judicious way. This culture has become part and parcel of the Sangh. As the Sangh started growing, they all felt the need to put a better system in place to manage the expenses.
As usual, Dr. G initiated this conversation, and so the Swayamsevaks started brainstorming about fundraising. Some of them were of the opinion that Sangh was working for the entire society, so there was nothing wrong in asking for funds from the general public.
Somebody else said that all Swayamsevaks are selfless people that do good things for the community without being asked or forced by anybody.
They spent part or whole of their time for the Sangh. Then why can't they contribute money for the activities of the Sangh?
Dr. G asked the Swayamsevak to elaborate on his point. The Swayamsevak said,
"When we have a ceremony or marriage at a home, we do not collect money from the public. We use internal resources to fund it. This should be the case with Sangh, and Sangh is one big family."
This point was very well taken by everybody. Sangh is a family, and it must be run with the money raised from the members of the family. What should we call the money so raised? Donation, contribution, gift, or endowment? That was the next point of debate.
None of these words really do a true service to the loyalty and dedication of the Sangh and its Swayamsevaks. A donation or a contribution comes from the excess money that one has left over after living one's life. When you give Guru Dhakshina today, you must give it with a sense of selfless offering, or Samarpan Bhav. This is why it has come to be known as Guru Dhakshina Samarpan, or just Samarpan. In the past, Swayamsevaks used to cut down on their expenses or save aside a portion of their earnings specifically for the purpose of Guru Dhakshina. This tradition of fundraising was started on July 2nd, 1928 by Pujaniya Dr. Ji and his fellow Swayamsevaks, and this tradition continues today.
Now you know when and how the Guru Purnima Ustav and the Guru Dhakshina Samarpan started. Afterwards, it became a practice in Sangh to raise funds needed for its activities by the Swayamsevaks themselves. Any amount of money offered to the param pavitr Bhagavad Dwaj with a sense of Samarpan can be the source of the funds for Sangh activities.
The rest is history. The Sangh has grown all over Bhaarat. Drawing inspiration from the Sangh, the Hindus who went abroad formed the Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh, or the HSS. Now the HSS has its presence in over 45 countries.
If you consider yourself a friend of the Sangh, or if you've been involved in the Sangh either in Bharat or elsewhere, or if you didn't get a chance to participate in the Samarpan this year, please join us for our Guru Dhakshina Samarpan Karyakram.
The Bhagavad Dwaj is a symbol of the greatness of the Sanathan Dharma in the Hindu civilization. The Sangh regards and reveres the Parama Pavitra Bhagavad Dwaj as our Guru. So let us all offer our Guru Dhakshina to the Bhagavad Dwaj.
The money offered to HSS Canada will be eligible for CRA tax credit. Those who participate in the Samarpan will get their tax-deductible receipt by email in the coming February.
Let us all offer our Guru Dhakshina to the Bhagavad Dwaj.
Please join us for our Guru Dhakshina Samarpan Karyakram.